Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about how to make money as a virtual assistant. So make sure to watch the full video. What is a virtual assistant? The first step in learning how to become a virtual assistant is to determine that it's the right position for you. Being a virtual assistant, also called a VA, means that you're generally a self-employed person that does administrative, technical, and sometimes sales or marketing tasks for a business. The virtual part means all of your activities can be completed online, allowing you to work from anywhere with a good internet connection. In most cases, VAs provide support for business leaders. This can mean keeping someone's calendar and daily schedule, responding to emails, collecting information on sales targets before meetings, and even things like ordering water and snacks for their physical office. What are the most in-demand virtual assistant services? Browsing today's job listings, we found these 7 tasks and requirements to be some of the most in-demand services for freelance virtual assistants and virtual administrative assistants. Cold calling. Cold calling is when you call up people to try and get them interested in a product or service. What makes it cold is that the people you call haven't previously expressed interest. You've likely heard this called telemarketing. In these jobs, you'll typically make a lot of calls each day, follow a sales script, and have a very specific goal, such as sell product X or get them to agree to watch a demo. To succeed, a VA will need to be able to handle rejection well. Working from home can make that a little easier though. Taking customer calls. Many companies are outsourcing their phones as administrative tasks. This means you'll get a phone dialer or number and be responsible for answering when someone calls. Depending on the company and call, you might provide customers information or be required to look up details, such as order information for callers. Often, you'll route calls to the correct person after understanding the caller's request. This requires a good understanding of business departments and the ability to think on your feet. Email communications. Some companies have switched from phone-based sales to email communications because it's becoming easier to get some customers to answer an email than pick up a phone. Online businesses also may not have traditional phone lines, so email is a way to offer customer service too. Email communications work for virtual assistants covers many different topics. You may respond to customer requests and questions, or you could write sales emails to send to people after a meeting or when they sign up for a newsletter or promo coupon on a website. Professionalism and an understanding of the customer can help a lot. Customer scheduling. Small business owners often hire people who have just become a virtual assistant to help with some of their daily tasks. One of the most important items is scheduling customer meetings, calls, and follow-ups. For these tasks, you'll generally be focused on the schedule and have to look through a person's email first. You take all of the meeting requests from their emails and put them on a calendar. In advanced jobs, you might need to sit in on the meeting itself to help schedule a time for follow-up meetings. Often, you'll also need to connect with your boss to see who has set a follow-up meeting or needs to set one. Then, you'll be in charge of reaching out via email or phone and trying to schedule that customer's time. File management and maintenance. Many companies need organized people to manage their documents and files so that everyone at the company can find it. Virtual assistants are a tremendous help here because your tasks will be to quickly look at documents and sort them into the correct places. You might also need to rename the files so that they fit a consistent style. Maintenance of files means looking through shared folders or drives, like OneDrive or Google Drive, to ensure all files are in the right place and named the correct way. Attention to detail and the ability to closely follow directions are an immense help for these tasks. Social media marketing. Almost every business needs a presence on social media, but not every business leader has time to create that. So, they'll hire you to create and post content on social media channels like Facebook and Instagram. These posts need to look and feel like the company while being appropriate. Every company will have unique style requirements, so pay close attention. On top of posting for organic marketing, you'll also be required to create social media posts and advertisements. Then use the ad platforms within those services to post. You'll work not only with content, but also budgets and metrics. So a good sense for business and the ability to think strategically can help you find the perfect mix of content to make the most of the budget your client has. LinkedIn lead generation. This is perhaps the most specialized on our list, but it's in high demand for companies whose clients are other businesses. Many service providers use LinkedIn to identify potential target customers based on location, industry, company size, and more. For these jobs, the virtual assistant will use software and searches to find people on LinkedIn, create lists of potential targets, and then send introductory messages to them once your client approves the list. Having a strong business sense and knowing how to talk to business leaders is a plus for this skill. How to become a virtual assistant. The most important question you've asked yourself is how to become a virtual assistant. Thankfully, the job is well known and popular, so it's never been easier. Create your profile and resume, and then start looking for companies who need help. It really is that simple because the demand for a high-quality VA is remarkably high. And you get all the benefits, like the ability to work from home and find potential clients in areas you want to work. The best way to get started right now is to sign up with Upwork. You'll get a profile you can customize, and you'll be able to start responding to jobs in minutes. Highlight your skills, show off your communications ability, and demonstrate your willingness to work right away. We hope this helps you find that first VA job and take the first step toward becoming a freelance administrative assistant or virtual assistant. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.